Hi and welcome back to the channel again. My name's Carl, I'm a UK affiliate marketer, blogger, YouTuber, and also the co-owner and founder of the Affiliate Gathering. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. Today's video is all about repurposing content. So it's something that I've been looking at for my own business, and on this channel what I do is I share everything that I'm doing as a full-time blogger with you guys, and hopefully you find some of the information that I'm giving you or some of the projects I'm working on, you may find them helpful for your website. Now, not everything that I do or share on these videos might be relevant to you. It depends on what stage you are with your business. If you're just starting your first website and you've basically just got a theme on and you've not even written much content yet, then again, some of the things I say may not be suitable for you to do right now, but you may be able to look back on these videos, and when you're at a position in your business where you could use them, it might be beneficial for you. So that's why I make these videos. And like I say, today I'm just going to talk a little bit about repurposing content. Now, repurposing content is basically using a form of content that you have produced, whether that be written or video, and using it in several different places. Basically getting the most out of that piece of content. So traditionally, most of us will probably write a blog post, publish it to our WordPress website, and forget about it. And that's usually pretty much what we do. Now, I understand in today's modern times how time is valuable, and it is really hard to produce a world-class piece of content. It may take you a week, 2 weeks, may even take you a month to write that world-class piece of content. Then you publish it on your website and you kind of forget about it. Now, that time invested in that piece of content, you really need to get the most out of that. Like I say, it's taken you so long to write it, or you may be outsourcing and it's cost you quite a bit of money to get a piece of content like that written. You may have even bought some products, you may have been reviewing the products for real, you might have them in your hands, and you've gone to that lengths to produce that great piece of content. So you really need to get the most out of it. So I've been experimenting with what I can do with that content. Now, if we talk about written content first, because that's primarily what most of my audience is doing, I am doing two things with my written content. The first thing I'm doing is, well, actually it's three things. The first I'm doing is writing it and publishing it on my website. Secondly, I'm publishing that article on another blogging platform. So I'm using medium.com at the moment. Now, if you don't know what Medium is, it's YouTube for blogs. It's basically like a big directory of publications where people write stories and articles, publish them onto Medium, and then the subscribers to Medium, so you have to subscribe, I think it's $5 a month, those readers get all interesting stories and articles sent to their inbox every day, and they can also check out their favorite publications. Kind of like YouTube channel, you subscribe or pay a membership to see all your favorite stories and publications all in one place. Now, Medium also publishes some articles onto the SERPs, so you can rank as well for content. And like I say, it's just another way of getting some views on your content, and you don't have to do anything. You've already written that piece of content and you just upload the same piece of content to Medium. Now, a lot of worries I had about Medium was, in the beginning, would it be classed as duplicate content? So if I publish on my WordPress blog and the same article word for word on Medium, would they conflict? Would one outrank the other? Well, the first of all is when you publish the same article on Medium, there is a box and some settings that you can put inside your Medium dashboard, and you set it to have a canonical tag, which basically means it says to search engines, this is not the original piece of content. I have shared this with the Medium audience. My original piece of content is, and you put the link to where that original article is. Obviously, it's on your WordPress dashboard, it's on your niche website. So you just set that canonical tag, and then if Medium does publish it into the SERPs, they don't actually class as duplicate content. The other thing I was worried about is, would one outrank the other if that happens? Now, not all your articles that you publish on Medium actually rank in the SERP index. Many of them just stay on Medium. So basically, it's a platform where all these members, and they've got hundreds of thousands of paying customers each month, they stay within that platform and they just read the articles or the stories every day that people publish. So it stays within that platform. Now, the good thing about repurposing your content with inside Medium is you do get paid for it. So every time a reader reads your story, you get a percentage of their membership fee. So it's a very small amount, but you can easily get stories on there going viral. Now, we'll go into Medium in a lot more detail and tell you the ins and outs of it, but basically there are some really big publications in there. And the idea is that you're trying to get your story, your article, inside one of those publications. And once you do that, they share that with their audience and you can get hundreds of thousands of eyes on your article straight away. Now, it does a few things. You get obviously revenue when they read the article, but you also build credibility, brand awareness, authoritativeness. All that is being built up inside with that readership. So it's a good way of repurposing some of your content. And you can go back and you can grab all your old articles and publish them all within Medium. So you don't need to do anything new, you just repurpose the content you already have. So that's something I'm testing out at the moment. Another thing I do, so the third thing I do, is I then put that article in Quora. So I look and see if I can use any part of my article to answer any questions inside Quora. And if I can't answer any questions, can I convert that article into a nice story that can actually just be published on Quora as it is? So a couple of ways of repurposing the content. That's if it's written format. And I just believe you've now gone from one article earning one revenue source and seeing one particular type of traffic to 2 or 3 options for the article to be seen. Now, if you're doing video content, again, there's a number of things I'm doing. And remember, these are all things I'm testing. Again, not saying you should go out and do them, and it might not be right for your business right now, but I am looking for as many opportunities to repurpose my content as I can. And video content, I'm doing it in a number of ways. The first thing I'm doing is producing a video and putting it on a YouTube channel. That's the first thing I'm doing, linking the YouTube channel to the website, number 1. Number 2, I'm then going to upload that video to Humix. Now, if you're not seeing what Humix is, it's a new feature or tool that's in beta testing through Ezoic. And basically you upload that video into Ezoic's dashboard it's like a video library. That video then can be used on your website and you can earn ad revenue from it. The better thing about it is other people can use that video on their website, and when their visitors see that ad on that video, you make ad revenue as well. So that's number 2. That's the second way I'm using video content. So the third thing I'm doing is I'm breaking those videos into little 20, 30 second clips and I'm uploading them to TikTok. Again, in TikTok, you can add one link back to your website, to the original source, and again, I'm getting some traffic from that. And finally, the last thing I do in my videos at the moment, I am trying other things, but I'll give you more information on that in future videos. I'm then turning them into Instagram Reels as well. So again, breaking them up, almost using the same videos that I do on TikTok, but I'm putting them into an Instagram Reel. So 3 or 4 different ways of using one piece of video content, repurposing it and getting the most out of the time I spent making those videos. So I do think it's a really interesting topic. Repurposing content, whether it be written or video format, seems to be a really good way of getting more eyeballs on that content, getting more organic traffic, getting more clicks, visitors. It just seems a no-brainer to me. All the time you spent making that video or writing that amazing blog post needs to be shared with other resources other than just dropping it on your niche website. So again, I'm just letting you know what I'm doing in my business. It's something I'm playing around with. I'm sure there will be more places I can share the videos, and I'm pretty sure there must be more places I can safely share my blog posts in other formats, and we'll see if it actually works. But for now, that's what I'm doing, repurposing content. Maybe you should take a look at that. Is it something you could do? Like I say, I'm not saying everybody should jump on medium.com. You know, if you've only got a few blog posts on your website, your priority should be writing content. But if you've got 50 or 100 articles on your website already, why not upload a few of them to that platform, pay your £5 subscription and see if you can actually start earning some ad revenue through Medium. If you do, great. It's not took you any time at all. It takes me about 10 minutes to upload an existing article from my website to Medium, click the canonical tag, add a few links, and I'm done. And it seems to be working so far. Again, like I say, I will bring you a full review of Medium when I've got some stats and some data to bring you. Like I said, this is my business, it's what I'm doing in my own business, and I'll just share with you whether it works or whether it doesn't. But for now, yeah, maybe you should think about repurposing some of your content. Let me know in the comments, is there anywhere else you think I could repurpose some of my content? Do you do repurposing and is it working for you? Please do let me know in the comments. I do like to read them and I do try and answer as many as I can. So thanks for joining me. If you're not subscribed to this YouTube channel already, please do so and click the like button. It really does help me out. But for now, thanks very much. I'll see you in the next video.